So, hi everyone, welcome to the Repo family channel, YouTube channel. I'm Adeshewa and I'm a front-end developer and a UI UX designer. I also deal with graphic designing too. So, today will be a short tutorial on how you can push your code to GitHub and also have it deployed on another hosting site, and how you can actually make comments and give explanation about your code, what your code is about basically. So this code is a multi-page portfolio website code. Adeleke Abraham reached out to us for a multi-page portfolio website, and we swung into work by writing the code. This is the code. These are the various folders coming from the about page, the home page, the index page, the projects page, the testimonials page. So I'll be showing us a preview of what it looks like before we deploy it on GitHub, then have it deployed on another hosting website. So I'll be running a command. npm run dev is for running preview on mostly React, when you're writing React code, Next.js, Typescript. So I'm running my code. As you can see, it's going to give me a link to check a preview of my website. It's going to give me, so I now have the link to check a preview of my website, how it's going to look like before I get it deployed. So now I'll click on this link. When I click on this link, it's loading. The link is loading. The site is loading. As you can see, the website is loading. It is loading. The slow loading is due to the server's network. So this is multi-page website. As you can see, you can navigate between different. This is a picture. This is picture. So you know all this is about him and what it does. This is the project container, the project he has worked for or worked with. Then this is one of the testimonials from one of the projects he has worked with or worked for. Then this is his contact page. This contact page means you can send a message to him when you want to work with him, and he would gladly respond. So now we're going to be pushing this code to the Web3 family portfolio, the Web3 family GitHub account. So I've created a repo already. I've created a repo already. So next time I'll be showing us how we can create a repo. But now I've created a repo. I named the repo Adeleke Abraham portfolio website. So now I'll click on code. Code means I want to push this code to the GitHub account, and I need a link to push it to. So I'll copy it. After copying it, I'll come back to my code editor. I'll clear this, make a new terminal so that I can you always have to make sure you're in your project directory so that you don't make mistakes. So I'll be navigating so now I can now initialize Git. Our next video will be learning how to use Github, Git and Github in our project. So we'll be learning it. But for now, just follow along. So we just have basic idea of what I'm doing now. So that next time when we have tutorials on them, you would remember, oh, I've seen this somewhere. Okay, I can apply the knowledge. Okay, I now understand what she does that time, what she did that time. So now I'm going to initializing Git. That means I'll need to initialize a repo. So Git init. So see, I've initialized a Git repo. Now the next command will be git add. It means I want to add everything I have worked on here into the repo. As you can see, then I'll make a commit message for you to have an idea about what I've actually done. So this is so that's what we use to make commit. Commit at times simply means explanation about what you're working on, so that when another person that doesn't have knowledge about what you're doing would understand when someone that doesn't have knowledge about it. It's mostly for people that it's mostly used when you want to explain your code to someone without you saying it. It means when anyone sees my code, they have a pre-idea that okay, she's trying to make a portfolio website, she's trying to communicate that this is a portfolio website and these are some instructions that she has carried out and she wants to put me about it. So now my initial commit will be because this is my first commit here, so will be Adeleke Abraham. So when you click on this link or you get to this GitHub repo, you know that you are in Adeleke Abraham's portfolio website code. So Adeleke portfolio website. Then you end it with a double quote. Then you press the command. So now the meaning of all this means I have changed some files, I have inserted new instructions, I have deleted like 4 things from my code. So now we'll need to add a remote, like a branch for where I'm pushing it to. So to be git remote add, then the link you copied earlier, you paste it. As you can see, that means it will go to this place. So we ran into few errors. Let me check. So this means there's a mistake in what I typed. So I'll just press it back. Okay, it's telling me that this remote already exists. So the next thing I'll do now is to navigate to my branch and also push my code since it now recognizes my remote origin. So it now recognizes the URL that I'm willing to push it to. So now I can now set the URL since that now it has accepted it. So now we'll push it to the branch that has this repo. So now I've changed it to my main branch. You have to be sure of the branch that you are on so it doesn't cause errors. Now I can push my code. As you can see, our code is now ready. And after this, we'll check it on the company's. Okay, I guess we have some errors here. It rejected it. Why? There are some few errors will need to solve. Okay, I'll need to check my code. So I had to make few research on what went wrong. So now I have gotten the solution, then we can proceed. As you can see, now there are some issues I still have to fix. So now I have solved the problem that was causing conflicting issues. Now I can push the code to the repo. Let's wait for our code to be pushed. Now our code has been pushed to the organization's repo. Now we'll go to the organization's repo and check our code. As you can see, the code is now live on the organization's repo. That's where I want it to be filled on. So now I'll add a readme. A readme is just a description about what this whole project is all about, and I already have it written down. So we'll be having her already have it written down so as to save time. So now so this is the readme of the project. As you can see, so that means without explaining what everything is all about, once you read this readme, you can have an insight, some knowledge about what the whole project is all about. So that's the purpose of a readme. So Abraham folio website. As you can see, this is a full intro, a full explanation about what the project the portfolio is all about. Yeah, it reached out to our organization for her portfolio website, and we did attend to him. We asked if he wanted he asked if a one-page portfolio website would be okay or a multi-page. We told him multi-page would be the best because it allows you to showcase different parts of your work in different segments. As you can see, he reached out, wanted clarity on single page or multi-page. We told him the one that would better fit his brand or what he does. So now we worked with his personal branding goals, as you can see. So this is just a readme, an explanation about what his brand does or what he does. So I'm going to be committing the changes. As you can see, now I will be pushing this code. I will be deploying this website. Deployment means I want to have it on a website that will give you a link. That means anywhere you see the link, you can easily navigate to the website through a simple link without having to go through the stress without having to go through stress. So now we'll be deploying his website. I'll be deploying this on Vercel. Vercel is an hosting site where you can freely deploy your website and get the link that can always enable your access to your project. As you can see, it's loading. So now can just deploy this. You can see it's still loading. It has been deployed before actually, but we can have it. Let's deploy it on Github. Yes, that's been. Should have to come to your settings, then you come to pages, then you deploy it. That's been deployed. Then you save, deploy from a branch, then you save. Then you come to, you get to your actions tab, then you can then see your so this is just to show you how you can push your code to GitHub, have it deployed, get a link for it that you can share with other people. So I'll be making tutorials on how to register on GitHub, deploy your website, have your code stored on GitHub, get a personalized link on GitHub. So now it has been saved. It has has been deployed. It has been deployed before. So our next video will be about teaching how you can deploy your code, get the link. When you navigate to this folder, to this page, you would see that it has been deployed. Yes, the network is bad, would have shown. So our next video will be on how to deploy. Now let's have our page deployed. Then you can click on none, set it to main, then you save it so that it starts running off. You can go to our actions. As you can see, the page is building for deployment. Pages build and deployment. In no time, it's going to give us a link where we can view our live site. So now it's almost done. So as you can see now, it has deployed it, and now we can get a link, a live link where we can view our website. So this is the link. Then we copy this, or we click on it and go to it. As you can see, the link is loading, So guess the server is not that good. We have a deployment link already, so it's the deployed link. So this is the output of our code. As you can see, this is a simple link that you can paste into your browser and to take you to the live link. So this will be the end of our tutorial. In the Web3 family, we deal with web development and a whole lot more. We have different services you can get from us, and this is one of the web development services. We have a lot of services you can get from us, and web development is part of it. And you're looking for someone to tutor you, you're looking for people to work on your project, you can reach out to us at the Web3 Family YouTube channel, or at the Web3 Family on Twitter, the Web3 Family on LinkedIn, and we'll be glad to work with you. Do you want a portfolio website? Do you want people to manage your accounts? Do you want people to manage your project? We are the right one for the job. Feel free to reach out to us on all our platforms, and I'm assuring you that you will not regret working with us. So stay tuned. See you next time. Bye.